Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to show you my air gun that I got from Harbor Freight. So I'm going to show you all about the air gun, what I used it for, why I bought it, and do a little demo. So stick around. So this is the McGraw air gun from Harbor Freight. It's model number 58911. It is a medium barrel air gun. It has a stroke length of 2 5/8. It uses the 401 shank chisels and tools, and it weighs about 3 pounds. It only uses 3.5 cubic feet per minute air at 90 psi. It's a pretty nice gun. It does not, let me repeat, it does not come with this quick change. It came with the usual spring thing, and I hate those things. So the gun was $20, and I spent $18 on Amazon to order the quick change, and it makes life a lot easier. And if you don't know about air guns, they're extremely useful. There's all kinds of bits that you can get. You can get that ball joint fork, chisels, punches like this, all sorts of things. But I got this because I've got some things that I'm going to be doing to my truck, and it involves this. This is the dually adapter from F350, and I bought this used on eBay. I think they were about $200 each, and buying used is really the way to go. They're, like I said, they were about $200. When you buy them brand new from Ford, they're about $600. So I needed to, when I got this, these studs were all rusted. Some of them down here at the very bottoms were almost rusted all the way through. So I replaced them with some brand new ones. The ones that were in there were 10, and these are 12.9s. So it's a little heavier duty. But the reason why I got the air gun was to punch these out. Now I tried using a sledgehammer, and that didn't go too well. One of them broke, one of them bent, and it was obvious they weren't coming out. So I needed an air gun. Now, of course, the first thing I tried to do, make sure I'm getting this in here. The first thing I tried to do was to just put it on there, squeeze the trigger, and this thing bounced around all over the place. It maybe hit once and went down. It was awful. So I got the bright idea of getting this little pipe, and I put the pipe over it, and then I just punched it out, and it was so easy. And I also used this same method to take off the bolt for my steering stabilizer in the last video that I just posted. But I'm going to open up this vise, get it sit in here, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to knock these out. Okay, so I'm going to knock out this one right here, and I'm going to put my air on here. So while I'm doing this, I want to explain why I bought this one. First of all, it was only $20. I didn't know how much I was going to use an air gun, but I've already used it for these. I've used it For my steering stabilizer, I used it to knock out the pressed in bolts on the spring hangers on a utility trailer that I was working on. So I'm actually using it a lot, more than I thought I would. And you know, it's not the best one. You know, it's not, you know, Ingersoll or a Snap-on or anything like this, but man, this thing's powerful and it does the job, and it was only 20 bucks. So can't go wrong with that. So again, I'm going to use the little pipe, stick it in there. There you go. Again, like I said, I tried to use the sledgehammer, and the sledgehammer method did not work too well, especially since they were pretty rusted up in here already. And but with these new ones, they go in pretty good. So I'm going to flip this over. And let me squeeze this in a little bit. All right, so that goes, boom, right there. And I can't use my pipe on that because it's a little big, but that was it. So like I said, I bought these used and sandblasted them, painted them, tried to make them look pretty, and they will go on my truck for my front dually adapters, and that video is coming really, really soon. I'm going to be doing a flatbed, and I think for that I'm going to make some modifications to the rear of the frame, and I'm going to need this air hammer to knock out some of the rivets. So I'll be using that. I'm also going to do a 2.5-inch suspension lift, and that might come in handy. And I'm going to put on a dual steering stabilizer on the front as well after the lift. So the air hammer is going to come in handy. But look, I appreciate you watching. Again, this is the McGraw Air Hammer from Harbor Freight. It's a great tool. I really like it. No, they didn't send this to me. I'm not being sponsored by Harbor Freight. I bought this myself. It was only 20 bucks. 3,700 beats per minute. 2 5/8 stroke length. It uses 401 shanks. 3.5 cubic feet per minute at 90 psi. It only weighs 3 pounds. Now the central pneumatic is the same price, and it's 4,500 beats per minute. And the Chief is 50 bucks, and it's 3,500 beats per minute, and it's chrome. So if that matters to you, then go for it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Please give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and y'all have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. And please do not drink and drive. Call Uber or stay there. I want y'all to be safe. All right, y'all have a great weekend.